Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Chainsaw Man, Chapter 81. Okay, where we last left off in the previous chapter, Denji has finally told Makima his wish, and it is to become one of his dogs. Which could have some horrible repercussions, as I mentioned before in the last reaction, because, that's probably not going to go well for anything. But it's like he's kind of in a lulled state after Aki's death, and it's been weeks, if not months since then, and him and Power just kind of been living day to day in a drag. So yeah. So this might just be his mind kind of just I just want an easy life kind of thing or something, like a simple easy life that's around people I care or whatever, it's I don't know, care about, not the people I care, or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe this has been a thought he's had for much longer, who knows. Anyway, starts off with Makima saying, "You want to be my dog?" And he's nodding, and her dog licking her face. What do you mean by that? And looks like he's kind of thinking about it. I don't want to think about, or I don't want to think for myself anymore. Oh. I used to only have to think about what I had to do not to die. Now that it's that there's 10,000 different things I gotta consider, and it's legit, really exhausting. I killed Aki because it looked like maybe 100 people were going to die if I didn't stop him. But once I calmed down and thought about it really hard, I realized maybe there was a better way. She's thinking and absorbing all of this. She's probably thinking, yes, a loyal dog. He has finally fully become conditioned. And I'm sure she definitely is the most evil thing in this series, so that thought is probably crossing her mind. Maybe Aki only had to die because I'm stupid, and the dogs are just kind of all over him. If I'd never become friends with Aki in the first place, I'd never have felt this crappy. There's no point in thinking about this stuff, yet it's all I can think about from the moment I wake up to the moment I fall asleep at night. I can understand wanting to not have to deal with a lot of this. That's just the human condition. You don't want to deal with any more than you want to deal with. But it's depending on how this wish is fulfilled and what it actually end result is, it's you might be making a worse mistake than, having to deal with all the trials and tribulations of everyday life. You're smarter than me, right? So if I just do whatever you say, I won't have to think or feel this drained. You're serious about this? And he just deuces. You sure? My dogs have to obey me with complete obedience. And he's like, oh no. And so is he going to be transmogrified into a dog? Or is he going to become a sex slave style dog? But she's smiling. Paw. And he gives her the paw. And one of the dogs actually pats him on the back. He's like, give her the hand. Good dog. Roll over. And he's rolling over onto the couch. What a smart dog you are, Denji. Good boy. And she's petting him on the head. And the other dogs are like, yay, one of us. I think, and he's passing out, this is my right answer. Where's the series going to go if this turns out the way I'm fearing it's going to turn out? Okay, someone's at the door. Ah, there she is. I called Power over. Stand. And he stood up. Why'd you call Power over? Dogs mustn't think, silly. Wolf? Oh, Lord. This is bad. Go on, let's get her together. Okay, so they're walking to the door. You open the door. Because I'm going to kill her. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. I forget, did I actually say that, like, Denji was going to kill her or something? Like, he was going to turn into a dog and then it was going to be, like, dog person versus cat person, one more literal than the other, but you know what I mean? It's like, but it's Makima that's going to kill her. So I'm wondering if she's going to try and get a contract out of her. And then she'll be another one of her, extensions, I guess you could call them, to her power. Wolf? Huh? Oh, he's starting to realize. Also, that painting in the background, that's freaking Lucifer falling from heaven, isn't it? I think that's like a fairly famous painting, if I remember right. If that's actually what it is. I mean, the demon wings, like the god rays kind of deal, and falling into kind of what looks like fire. So yeah, I think he's falling into the fiery pits of hell, which is kind of interesting for Makima because she is basically the devil at this point. I mean, she giving them deals with the devil, Also, is that just a fucking paint roller on that damn thing? Or is that a lint roll? That might be a lint roller. I don't know why I thought it was a paint roller, but I've never seen a paint roller be in a holder like that. Okay, they're getting closer to the door. Denji. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? What'd you say, Miss Makima? Dwa? Were you joking? Miss Makima, go on, Denji. Denji? Oh no. Don't open it. Oh god, it's just... That's why she wants him to open the door. It's not the actual door. It's the inner door. Don't open it. Open it. You be the one to open it. He's kind of like, you don't have to think about a thing. Trust me. Okay. If he does open the door, and I assume he's going to have like the full-on power of the Chainsaw Devil at that point. More than he probably can handle, and with the mindset that he has of having to be a dog, he'll probably then listen to her. Like, he'll be mindless, but when she gives a command, he will be under her command. And that is kind of terrifying given how powerful the Chainsaw Devil, or how important it is. It's like, because I've discussed this many reactions over, it's like, why is it like such an important devil? It's not even a fear that most people are going to be overwhelmingly, traumatized by. Like, there's bigger fears that are more commonplace amongst people than chainsaws. I mean, I could understand being scared of them. They're a tool that can horribly maim people, but it's like, so, oh boy, if he gets under her control that way, I don't know if we can turn back from that. So now he's just kind of like thinking and looking. When I open the door, Power will be there smiling. She'll pull a party popper. And she'll be holding a cake. And, why would she have a cake? Oh, duh, 'cause tomorrow's my birthday. Uh-oh. So we opened the door, and shit, she did have a cake. Like, what the hell? Also, it must still be raining, which it's actually raining, funny enough, as we speak right now, so that's kind of funny. Speaking of the rain, it picked up right then. It's like, okay, Mother Weather, Mother Nature, Mother Weather, what the hell? I'm just being stupid, sorry. Anyway, got the cake. Oh, it's his 17th birthday. Denji. Hey. Bang. Okay. Shit. Power is now dead. Fuck you, Makima. I liked Power. She was quirky, but she was lovely as a character. Like, the quirks you can get over with over time. I mean, I've been reading this series now since it originally came out and everything, and more or less been reading it week to week since the beginning. And it's like, Power's been there almost since the beginning, and now she's dead. Because of this bitch. Who's also been here since the beginning. But, fuck her. She just, ba-boom, and just blows everything from, like, about here to the frickin', like, almost the hem of her pants. It's like, shit. And now there's also a giant hole in the wall. Good thing she owns, like, 2 floors, huh? Wonder if, I'm sure someone heard that. Not that anyone's going to investigate. And now the parts of her just collapse, and Denji's kind of like, what? And now Makima's, like, coming up to him, holding his hand. Your hands are cold again, you poor thing. Shall we go back inside? He can't speak. The trauma mixed with him being a dog that's supposed to not think, and this is what I said, this is gonna turn out bad. And it did. And now it's saying August 30th. Yeah, that's next week. Okay. Sometimes I don't do the math correctly in my head, and then it's like, oh shit, it's a break. But no. But yeah, they say every dog has his day. This is not Denji's day. I was hoping that Power would not be killed. Be it not in the manner that I originally thought. I thought it was going to be Denji that would be the one killing her. Because it would make the most sense. You know, he was the one who killed Aki. And that was more or less set up by Makima as well. So why not set up Power as well? And then have all of them under her command. And then whatever reason she wants Denji, you know, it's like I said, we really need to learn what is so important about the Chainsaw Devil. Like, come on. Get on that plot point. And he just, all this imagery of the door inside of him, presumably it's holding back all of the evil and the full-on power of the chainsaw. It's like, he's slowly inching closer to opening that damn door. And that's going to be a hype-ass chapter, because this has been a plot point for, I don't even remember when it was first introduced, but it's been a thing for a good chunk of the series. So, if not the whole series. Like I said, I don't quite remember when it was introduced. But with it keep being brought up, I think Makima is going to keep pushing him to open the door, Denji. Open the door. Go see who's ringing the doorbell, Denji. Go, my loyal pet. You know, kind of deal. And that's what's going to end up happening. He's going to open the door, and then it's like, chainsaw, bitches! And then he'll just be her loyal bodyguard assassin. You know, he'll have like full-on chainsaw control. But he'll maybe be more of a berserker, because it'll be more than what his mind probably can comprehend and control. And because he's her loyal dog, it's like, it's just going to be like, yes, cut them to ribbons, my pet. You know, this is going to go bad. But anyway, enough of me panicking about future events. Let me know what you thought of the chapter, and where you think this might be going for the future now that poor Power is gone. Who's going to take care of Meowie? God damn it. Oh god, don't tell me that Makima's going to feed it to the dogs. What if she made Denji eat him? Ugh. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything that you see might happen in the future, let me know. All that good stuff. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can stay in the loop for my content updates, but also ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, Quiche-lings. Oh, Lord. I don't know what to think anymore. Dog be gone. Dog gone. This is bad.